Hello and welcome. So I'm back down in London again for a photo shoot, a bit of street photography. I've actually bought the OM-5 system camera with me today because my Canon M50 Mark II is all packed and ready for another trip where I'm flying somewhere. So I thought I'll leave that all there, charged up and packed, and bring the OM-5 out with me. It's a bit of a dull day, to be honest. The sun is trying to get through, so you never know. But what I'm doing is I'm heading to Tower Bridge so that I can do some street photography all around Tower Bridge. So we've got obviously people, transport and architecture. I'm going to see what sort of shots we can get on this dull day. I might find that some of them work better in black and white. I'm going to have a go at some panning shots because it's easier on a day like this, because I need to slow the shutter down quite a lot so that lets more light in. So on a dull day like this, it's a lot easier to get the settings without using a filter, of course. So I'm just heading over there and I'll catch up with you when I get to Tower Bridge. I don't know, so much for doing a POV. I get to Tower Bridge, turned the GoPro off so I could set the camera up, and turned the GoPro back on, which I thought, and all I was doing was taking photos. What a nightmare. So the first part of this video, I'm going to show you the photos that I have taken, and then we can catch up with the GoPro a bit later on. I started with a couple of warm-up shots. We've got a nice leading line taking you through to Tower Bridge. Then I like to mix the old with the new. I've put this into black and white, and we've got the shard coming out the top of Tower of London. So I thought that was quite a nice shot. Again, I've got the Tower Bridge here as a frame for the shard. So I took a couple of shots there. Then we've got leading lines taking us through to the cyclists and the cars. Here I'm using a slow shutter speed to get that movement of the bus. Again, I've got a cityscape using the bridge as a frame, and I was quite pleased with that one. This bridge really amazes me. It started being constructed in 1886 and they took 8 years to build it and finished in 1894, where the then Prince and Princess of Wales opened it. These two walkways, high-level walkways, were designed so the public could walk across when the bridge was opened, but it had so little use that they decided to close it in 1910. Okay, I'm now heading over to Trafalgar Square, where I want to try and get some more panning shots, and I feel that that's a better area to try and get some, as Tower Bridge was very busy and the traffic was fairly slow at times, if not at a stop. Okay, let's speed things up. Now what I do when I'm taking panning shots, I try and get my shutter speed about the same speed as what I think the traffic's travelling. So if it was travelling at 20 miles an hour, I'd have 1/20th of a second, 40 miles an hour, 1/40th of a second, and so on. So that's, I put my camera in shutter priority, always, if I can, put it up to my eye, because that helps you keep it steady, and then just spin round using your head and shoulders as the traffic passes. Thanks very much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please give me the thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell so that you don't miss future videos. And I look forward to seeing you on my next trip out.